want to show you how to prepare an avocado. What you need to do when you go out shopping is look for one that's not very blemished. It feels quite heavy, and when you touch it, it kind of gives a little bit, but you don't want it to be really squidgy. If it's squidgy, it's probably ripened a little bit too much. This one is a Hass avocado, which is generally what you find in the shops and in the UK, but you can also get smooth skinned ones, but there's not really a difference in taste. So taking a knife, put it on a board, and then you just want to slice through to it. You want to go through to the stone, and then just run your knife around the avocado like this. And then it joins up in the middle like so. Once that's happened, you just give it a twist and then separate it into two. Then you want to get the stone out. Now what chefs do is they get a knife and they tap it in and twist it. If you're a bit worried about doing that, perhaps your knife skills aren't that good, just get a teaspoon, and then you just want to run your teaspoon around the stone like this, and then that pops out nice and easily like that. Now you can eat it just like that. That's what the French love to do. They pour in some vinaigrette. What I quite like to do is actually scoop out the flesh, and I do that by taking a big spoon, just running it around like this. Now this is quite a nice ripe avocado, which is why it's so easy to do this. If your avocados are a bit firm, probably the best thing to do is just leave them out on the side for about 2 or 3 days, and then they should ripen up nicely. So ease that away, and then it should tip out nicely like so. Let's get this one out as well. There we go. Now, if you're making that Mexican dip, guacamole, all you simply do is mash that up with a fork. What I'm going to do is slice it up. I quite like putting them into fan slices like this. They're nice and long and thin. What you want to do is just pop it out on a plate like this, pile them up. Now, avocados are one of those ones that they actually go brown and oxidise if you don't put anything on it. So what I like to do is put a bit of vinaigrette, which obviously has some acid, but you can also use lemon, or because it's a tropical fruit, it's really nice to use a bit of lime. So squeeze over a bit of lime if you're not going to eat it straight away, and then it should keep. Or if you're doing a guacamole, a really nice tip is actually take the avocado stone, pop that in your guacamole bowl, and that should also keep it from going brown. And it really is that easy to cut up an avocado.